What if Death Stranding and Fallout Shelter had a baby? And everybody working in the base were AU versions of yourself. Hey everyone, it's Welonz! Last year around this time, we checked out the demo of a game called The Altars, and now the full release is here. Figured we'd come back for another spin because frankly the concept sounds crazy and I want to see more of it. I think the beginning might be quite similar though, so I'm gonna make sure we go beyond where we left off at the demo. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There is a sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route. While the sun burns behind the islands.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
Kind of butterfly effect-y. What if? Things that we always wonder about, but we never have a chance to find out. We're stranded on some alien planet. Prologue.
That was a tough landing. Polski here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
We had a bit of emergency crash landing on a foreign planet. Maybe one of the scariest things that could ever happen to anybody. You're just all alone here. You don't know what's left and right. For starters, at least we have solid ground to walk on. At least it's similar enough to Earth in that way.
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those.
Sounds like someone else has landed here. The rock formations are... Maybe this planet always has storms.
Hello? You read me? This is Jan Dolski. I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray. Maybe the radio's broken.
There's no guarantee that our transmission equipment will even work. The rock formations kind of remind me of Stone Wave Cliffs from Lumiere. Too many of these kind of rocks in one day for me. E? Anybody else land here? But what even caused our ship to crash? Well, we don't know anything right now. Oh!
Oh, no, it's the captain. Shit. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others.
If we don't figure something out soon, then supplies are gonna be a big problem. Just generally food, water, air.
What happened? She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
Yeah, that is kind of weird, isn't it? I wish we could have investigated it a little bit more, but we have to find shelter first, too. These rocks are crazy. Stormy planet.
The mobile base. There it is. Dolski here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. I'm gonna try and get down there. Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
Just something happened to us in space and we got dropped off here. But the planet feels pretty dead right now. We're not seeing aliens right off the bat. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. If there's other aliens here, maybe there's, the conditions for life are being met, but if not, then yeah, we might have to worry about even simple stuff like breathing.
The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be.
Deceased. Deceased. Deceased.
But why? Makes no sense.
You're the only one left. We're the only ones that we know about for now.
Radiation wave?
Oh my god.
Now?
Whoa!
Oh shit. It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
Whoa, the patterns of that. Like, my scientific mind is saying that's really damn cool. But probably really bad for us. Am I just going back the way I came from? Wait. That's dumb though, isn't it? We should keep going forward, somehow. But I don't see a way forward here. No. This wasn't in the demo, right? I actually don't remember it very well anymore. No, here we go. I don't remember seeing it before. Yeah, but at this rate with the radiation, even if I make it out alive here, not looking good with the cancer rates 10 or 20 years down the line. Oh, let's worry about the immediate things first. Somebody set this up. Somebody had time to set all this up.
Yes, the elevator. Quick. Come on. Come on. That was close.
Day 1.
Hello?
You're tired. It's 9 p.m.
Anybody here? For a moment, I hope someone else made it. I need to find the comms room and get help.
Yes, so this is gonna be our little fallout shelter base. Tab. The communication room is right above us. Quantum computer, airlock, small storage, captain's cabin. Some indistinct aquarium thing. Can we establish contact with other people first? Oh! Yeah, unknown calling? No, I don't think I will. Goodbye, I'll just figure this out on my own.
Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
I can hear you, Captain Machine.
Great. This is the new captain of the mission speaking, Jan Dolski. Corporate ID 4672B. I'm afraid the former captain is gone, together with the rest of the crew.
I can't understand you.
Hello? Can you get me out of here?
You're in imminent danger. Only short time remaining to sunrise.
Excuse me? Oh god. Okay, knowing the time is more important.
What? How much time? What's gonna happen?
Is this people back from Earth?
Talk to me. What's the danger?
Planet activity rising. Days remaining. Be lethal proximity. Present instructions and logs.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me.
It was never clear.
Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, we can meet before star approaching. This battle, we must escape. The proximity star days.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right?
Sunrise.
Sunrise. Perfect.
But it's all... Okay, so that was Earth apparently.
I need to find those captain's logs.
It's all a little bit suspicious though. My entire crew died except for me. I'm perfectly intact. I find this base that's already built here. And then some fuzzy alien calls that are apparently going to Earth are telling me, hey, the sun's gonna come burn up this planet, apparently. Well, what else can we do? We just have to try to see what we can do here. Follow the evacuation instructions in the manual. There's a quantum computer here. Here. Evacuation procedure. By the way, there were some accessibility settings that let me increase the size of the HUD. This is the max size. I'm sorry if it's a little bit difficult to read. But we did read all this before in the demo, so I'll quickly see if I can get the main gist of it. Evacuation protocol. We have to refuel the base, manufacture necessary equipment, secure food supplies. And one of the constraints, of course, is that we're one person, so there's only a limit to how much we can do here. We're sent here by a company called Ally Corp. We do research in the galaxy. We're here to try to find Rapidium. The precise correlation between triple star systems and Rapidium is yet to be scientifically determined, but according to some hypotheses, this may be related to the unique radiation cycle observed on planets belonging to such systems. So the place we're at in the universe is called the triple star systems, and this Rapidium element seems to be somehow related to radiation, which is abundant here. This is just a really important element that we're looking for. Of course, it's possible that we might die on this trip to try to look for it, but small price to pay for scientific progress, am I right? Quantum navigation system. Implemented by the Allied Corp to optimize efficiency of space mining operations. While the crew remains in cryosleep, the system actively monitors the ship's surroundings and mines. Oh, that's why it's like a little hamster wheel. It just rolls around. Maybe. I have to find the evacuation procedure and get the hell out of this place. If I don't get the base moving in time, I'll burn to death. Follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. Gather 60 metals outside. Yes. Because I mentioned the evacuation procedure here. We have to, these are the things that we have to do. Refuel, manufacture, secure food supplies. Manufacturing means that we need to look for supplies outside using the polygonal scanner to look for materials. But we need to make this first. It's 10 p.m. already. We have a limited amount of time before we... The sun thing is gonna happen like right now, so we have to figure this out like immediately, basically. Base building. Base navigation. There's machinery in the bottom section here. Machinery. Radiation barrier. Protect the base from harmful radiation. We have 5 days worth of protection for the moment. Okay. Can we exit the base again? The radiation levels at night are deadly. Exiting the base is currently not permitted. You can rest in the captain's cabin until tomorrow. Okay, I was being too much of a go-getter. I thought we had to do it tonight. Captain's cabin is 1 floor below us. Captain's log. Yes, this is the same as the manual that we just glimpsed through. Go to sleep. For now. Day 2, sunrise in 8 days. This is my energy bar. Shows how many hours you have before you get tired. When you're tired, you can still work, but everything will take longer. Makes sense? So can we go outside now? We should be able to. But did we need to make a thing? You can find shallow deposits on the planet's surface. They contain limited materials that can be extracted quickly. Red dust. Approach it to interact with it. Red dust. Okay, it's 7 in the morning right now and it's still... Oh, red dust like that. Okay. It's still storming up. Even the water puddles don't look very... It doesn't look like water. There's a map. Oh, it's mapping the places I explored, right?
Hey,
oh?
That looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Multi-tool. My multi-tool. Convenient set, one of a few things everyone should always have in their pocket. I use it countless times to open bottles, fix things, and, well, open more bottles. It was a birthday present from Mom for my 18th birthday. Of course, she pretended it was Father's idea, but I knew better. Oh, it's my stuff specifically. It's not even just a random multi-tool, it's my multi-tool. Marked cards. Cheap, worn-out cards I bought in a kiosk next to my high school after seeing older boys play and smoke after class. They played for money, which made the whole thing even cooler. One of them caught me staring. At first, I thought I would get a beating, but instead, he decided to teach me how to mark cards to win. So cheat? Soon, playing with those cards would make my pockets clink with change.
It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff.
History of the Universe by Chris and Jack. Millennia after the fall of humankind, a father tells his son the story of a universe. It's a novel. Wait, it's fiction, right? Better be fiction.
Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission.
There's a movie.
Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories. Typical corporate bullshit. Is that a movie? Huh. Cool. I could use some fun in the base.
Do we have some red dust here? I still haven't seen any yet.
That shiny rock. Might be a source of metals.
Oh, here we go. Takes time. Look, the time is fast forwarding. But we got enough. Let's get more while we're out here. We'll think about movies once we don't have to worry about our food and all that. Look, it's almost lunchtime already. I just want to gather a few more things while we can. And we have on the bottom there, you can see what supplies we have along with storage space. There's going to be a storage capacity issue. Okay, we don't want to wander too far away from the base probably, because going back will take time too. I'm just having a look. Having a quick look. Before I get hungry, explore around, gather more stuff. Yeah, I don't know if it's a blessing or not that we're not seeing any creatures around here yet. Oh, maybe I hit... I hit a mini jackpot. I've got some kind of jackhammer already, which is good. Okay, I think we should go back after this one. So we still need some time to work. No storage available, seriously? Capacity. Dang! Dang. We're carrying so little though, that's a bit surprising. That wasn't even that much. And then it'll mark that we didn't pick it up yet. We didn't fully pick it up. We should walk back. Am I allowed to like jump down from here or do I have to follow the landform? I'll kind of follow the landform. Did I get some of it? Yep. Okay, that outing may have taken a little bit longer than expected. Because we're trying to carry it. We don't have any containers right now. We're just carrying it all on our back. So yeah, there's a limit. We're literally hauling rocks and minerals. The design of this wheel, how is it standing upright like that? They even picked a nice landing point here. There's a parachute. Did someone like... Oh, we didn't even check out the other... Like when there are other capsules around here? No? Maybe worry about that later then. Even if my crew is deceased, I think we should check it out still. So this is fast travel. To nowhere because we haven't discovered any points. No, it's not discovering. We have to build places to fast travel to. Charging station. You can recharge. We're full right now. Okay. The fundamentals. Build a workshop via the command center. This is the base building part of it. We want to add modules. Workshop. We have to think about how fast it is for us to get around to places, I guess. For now, let's just put it somewhere we can reach it, and then I'll be happy, hopefully. New models have to be placed near... Oh, I actually missed that pop-up just now. It was something about the energy sources. Yup. Increase base size? No, can we do that? Do we have the supplies to do that? Research required. Okay. And it's right here. Schedule work in the workshop queue, and then you can work on the queued items at the workbench. Scanner. Use to scan the planet's surface for deep resource deposits. So it's in the queue now, and then we make it here. Takes an hour. Find an organics deposit area, but it's 5 p.m. already. It's already 5 p.m. Should we go back out or... I feel like we shouldn't. Is there anything else we can make for now? Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. No, not really. Yeah, there's some, I'm intrigued by the story mainly, but there is a large survival, crafting, base building component to this. Maybe we can work on... Like, we're holding a bunch of stuff in our storage right now. Can I put it in my storage facilities? We have a few... Well, we have some right here. Right. All of our stuff. These are all just in storage. Raw food, mush, cards. But how do I, like, drop it? Destroy. If I go back outside right now, I'm still gonna be really full on stuff, so... Would be great if I could drop something here. It doesn't seem like that's how that works, though. I remember we could rearrange around the rooms and stuff, but maybe that's like a later function. Radiation barrier off. Wait, so the storage thing, my backpack and then what's actually in the base is still the same thing? Or maybe if I go down, check out the rest of the place. Wait, what kind of... Oh, this elevator's stupid. It doesn't reach anything. Right. It's just the more of these rooms you build, the more room you have to pick stuff up. You can destroy some of the stuff, which seems very painful to me. You can't destroy the collectibles. Do we have a reason to visit these rooms? Maybe not even. Database? Organics. Please ensure that the SIBA base has enough fuel for the upcoming journey. SIBA base is the name of the wheel. In case of fuel shortages, locate and harvest organics on the surface of your planet. Blue smoke is a characteristic indicator of organic deposits. If fuel shortages are detected, the evacuation procedure will be assessed as too risky and the quantum computer will prohibit its initiation. Yeah, we need fuel. We'll need fuel to get out of here. Let's go to sleep for tonight then. It's getting a little late. Let's make sure we're rested for tomorrow.
Evacuation functionality manual. Please ensure that the SIBA base has enough fuel for the upcoming journey.
Yeah, I'm making sure. Day 3. Sunrise in 7 days. Sunrise, that's a nice way to put it. We're probably gonna die in 7 days. Okay, we need to go find some organics, but... Our storage issue, I wonder if we can solve that by building more partitions to our base right now. Right, like if we just build another small storage, we would get... It would expand our storage capacity by 120. Not efficient, but good for narrow spaces. Just put it right here. Right, now we have 600. That works out a little bit better. I wonder when we can start shifting these... Oh, okay, we can move it around right now. Okay, I'll worry about the aesthetics once we confirm we're fine. But yeah, it looks like we can just move it now. Which makes no sense, but don't think too hard about it. Each module makes your base heavier, which means you need more organics to move it. Okay, I got you. Yeah, the pop-ups never want to go away unless if I open it. Tiredness versus exhaustion. I wasn't tired. I'll be good about this. Work-life balance and all that, right? It looks like we're gonna be bringing our base from place to place. Like, we can only stay in a certain location for a bit, and then maybe mine it all, and then we'll eventually move on to some other place. The first step to scanning a deep deposit is to find blue smoke. Blue smoke. Hey, get out of here, please. We should be able to... Do they respawn? Do these respawn? Yeah, no. Maybe not yet. Blue smoke. Here we go. Yeah, I remember being confused by the scanner thing before. Let's see if I can figure it out again.
I don't have a climbing hook. No, not yet. I'll have to find another way.
Climbing hook. Each use of the climbing hook costs energy. We don't have it yet. It can be crafted, but I think we could probably just... different way around it. Well, the ground is getting kinda... Oh.
What the hell?
Look! We're disintegrating a little bit.
Could this be... Rapidium? I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure.
I don't think we should be touching it, but too late for that.
I need to collect a sample.
The very thing we were gonna come here to find. Just right around the corner. I thought this is not an unknown quantity to us though, right? It's just that it's our first time finding it on the planet.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all. It knew where it was sending us. Except... only I survived.
For now. For now. Here we go.
Blue smoke. I should look for organics here.
The scanner allows you to find resource deposits, put down probes, and then look at the ground to try to pinpoint where there's most red. Q. The scanner. Yeah, I remember having some trouble with this before. Like, I had no idea what it was trying to get me to do. It's like a little square. That good enough for you? Might be redder elsewhere. Oh, we can just extend the scanning like that. No? No, this is it? No, there's only an extent. There's a limit to how much you can extend it. Would it be right on top of the blue smoke? The most intense part? No, I think it's right here somewhere. The probes we can take back, but the areas we scanned stay scanned. That good enough for us? No, maybe it's around here somewhere. Whoa, my scan is a mess! What is happening? Here we go. Here we go. Build a mining outpost. Put it down. Damn, we just built this entire thing here. Using pylons, you can connect mining outposts with the base. Each pylon automatically connects to nearby structures. You can see possible connections in the form of green lines. So this is the Death Stranding delivery part. Pylons can also be connected to each other. Place them in a line to connect with the mining base. Okay. The base, so our base is over here. We'll probably do something like... So pylon. How far can we have it? Put one here? Each one costs materials though, so we don't wanna go too far.
I still can't believe it. If it really is Rapidium, this could change everything. I need to report it.
Yeah, after we get the organics going here, we will. Kind of funny that this is coming out in the same month as Death Stranding 2. It feels like busy work, but it's quite satisfying when you can get an efficient network going on and then everything just starts running smoothly. Logistics, baby! Is this linked yet? Is it still not linked? Yes, here we go, here we go. Because each pylon costs stuff too. We good? You've now connected a mining outpost to the base. You can fast travel to it now? Sweet. Okie dokie. So I don't have to worry about it, right? It'll just bring in stuff from time to time, hopefully. I can fast travel over here. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, our next goal is to have 180 organic matter gathered at the outpost. 180. We have 100 right now. Should we report back to the command center first, though?
Hello? Anyone copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be Rapidium. You hear me? I think I found Rapidium.
You sure about it?
Yes, I am. I think.
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the Rapidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided. The womb.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Some sample of DNA provided.
This guy that we're talking to is not even concerned with us being safe or being able to leave the planet. We tell him, hey, we discovered something. And he's like, okay, test it.
Who are you? The womb, huh?
And then he's holding out on us too.
DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rapidium speeds up organic growth.
He's holding out on us because he could have given us all the blueprints, but now that he knows we found Rapidium, he's like, okay, here's the womb. As if that's just a thing. And we can't make the climbing hook yet because it needs 120 organics. We haven't collected anything yet. I think we have to actually like go back to the outpost and do stuff with it. Where's the womb? The womb, oh, the womb is a base module. It's not a, it's here. You can change the position of your modules whenever you like. Yes. You can permanently remove modules by pressing whatever, but some of them can't be removed. I don't think we're built for the time here, so we could just move. I think this is just inefficient right now, the way we're doing this. I don't like it. Okay, I mean, this might look even worse than before, but I just want everything to be easily reachable. Here's the airlock that we come in through. The workshop is important. The command center is important, so these are closest, and then the storage spaces are just sort of attached so we can get to it, but I don't really care about reaching it. We'll see if that works out. We need to build the womb module. Contains a soundproof cell growth capsule. Now I have to rethink my plan a little bit, because this looks not the greatest either. We could do it like this. Oh, no, 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 no. Like that, and then build another elevator. Seems a little bit silly, but hey, it works.
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
Babies.
Here goes. DNA sample. Rapidium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea. Oh. Oh, of course. What else? Oh. Yo, you need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
After Dolly, of course. Standing by, your future provided today by Allied Corp. We have a sheep now. And it's petable.
Hello, Molly. Oh, you don't bite, do you?
For now. Worked, I think. Whatever you were looking for.
Okay, I built the womb and tested the Rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Go. Successful. Really found what it is.
I thought we knew about Rapidium more than this. It sounds like it's more of a recent discovery.
Yeah. Now that I'm a real hero, I could use some real assistance.
You're in imminent danger. Only short time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
You know who would be trained, though? Someone who was actually trained for the job. They don't care about me for now. Well, it's getting a little bit late-ish at night, but we can still work. If we can still work, let's try to. We want... Is it snowing outside? The window makes it look like it's snowing. I'm pretty sure it's just been raining, though. If we get back to the outpost here, can we... Yes. Work for a full hour. I'm getting tired. Incoming radiation in 1 minute. But I'm not done yet. I'm not done. Okay, fine. I'll be careful. Sweet. Now that we have it set up, it's a lot more convenient to travel between places. I guess we should go to sleep for the day. We have 140 organics. We need 180. Does the sheep need to be fed as well? It's just gonna hang around here for now? I guess so.
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
This guy's taking everything surprisingly really well. Like, we have to survive here on our own now. But the Rapidium thing, I wanted to look at the manual a little bit more. Rapidium. First discovered accidentally by an Allied Corps near space exploration vessel on 842 Hermes asteroid passing Earth, Rapidium revolutionized the way we think about accelerated growth. Called by its enthusiasts the time-traveling element or the savior element, it emits a unique type of radiation, COXY, which can transfer raw energy directly into the mitochondria of organic cells. projecting matter into versions of its future self within hours instead of years. Why are we exploring the most distant corners of space to find it? The answer seems obvious. Multiple research confirms that the potential of Rapidium is almost limitless when it comes to infusing life to crops, even in the most challenging climate conditions, while reducing the time and resources needed to grow them practically to zero. The implications are measurable. Finding and collecting a substantial amount of Rapidium will allow for the restoration of agriculture on Earth, putting an end to the global catastrophe of hunger. That disc we picked up earlier about the universe ending, there might be some truth in it then. It does sound like Earth is in trouble right now. Ever since making this groundbreaking discovery, Allied Corps has become fully committed to bringing the savior element to Earth and makes continuous efforts to invest both in accelerated growth and space mining technologies. Always proud at the forefront of striving for the future of humanity, never falling back. Yeah, this manual is from the company, so don't read too much into the propaganda, but okay. It's a good thing we found it. If they want it though, they'll need to bring me back. Which means they can't let me die. Theoretically. Radiation barrier. To reduce your radiation level, you can turn on the base's radiation barrier in the machinery. The barrier consumes radiation filters, which can be made in the workshop. We have a little radiation button at the very bottom there. I wonder if that means... What does it mean, actually? Radiation filter? We have a few already, I think, at the moment. Machinery. Right. It's not even on right now. We can turn it on. We have 5 days worth. Yeah. Because at the bottom left, there's a bit of a circle. I guess that's the radiation thing. Even after 8 p.m., the planet gets irradiated too. Okay. Well, for now, I guess we're just gonna try to gather even more organics. But if I'm not even at base, then does the base need to be radiation protected? I kind of feel like no. I'm working the day away, oh my god. Just lets me keep working, I gotta be careful, it's 3 p.m. already. We have 254 now for organics, that's good. And we can build a kitchen. A kitchen. Oh, you guys are really testing my skills here. It's kind of hard. Yeah, because this thing, well, we have to build one. This thing being not movable kind of makes it hard for me to do much with anything here. Anyway, we need to be able to access it at the minimum. Can we do something like this? Oh boy, this is atrocious. But it kinda works. It kinda works. For now. We got a kitchen. Prepare 6 mush meals. You consume 1 meal per day. Mush. Everything needs organics. That material. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-huh. What have I been doing up until now then? I haven't eaten anything? I think there was a little bit of food in the base already. Maybe that's why it was okay. God, I just spent like 5 hours making food. Start the engines in the command center. We can leave now, by the way. We have enough organics to leave, it seems. How are you doing?
Is it me, or does it sound a bit artificial?
Well, we're on day 4 right now. I think the limit is day 7 Or 8. But we don't have to leave immediately. For example, we know there's resources here, so why wouldn't we spend a bit more time to gather more resources if we can? This radiation thing is going okay? What does radiation contamination do to the base? Well, I get that it's bad, but I don't think they've actually mentioned what bad things it does.
To the saber evacuation functionality.
Let's go to sleep early for now. It's only 7 p.m., but I can wake up earlier next day to work, right? Oh, we have 10 days maybe. In that case... can we go back and do a little bit of more of exploration and mining of the area first? I see a resource and I want to collect it, whether we need it or not. But I think organics is something we need a lot of, so this will never be a bad thing. But there's a limit to how much we can have, that's it. Well, if they say start the engine, can we just start the engine? Base navigation. We have to test it first. This is the entire planet. Ah, so we're just moving from like maybe one end of the planet to another. When you start the journey, you'll automatically gather all the structures built on the planet's surface. Okay. Like the pylons and stuff.
Whoa. What just happened? Come on. Don't do this to me now.
Turn the lever in the machinery? Machinery. What's wrong? What's wrong? Goodness.
Sorted. Let's give it another go.
We just fixed it? Well, that was simple.
What? Not again.
What are we doing? We're just pulling a lever and trying to fix it? Oh!
You have got to be kidding me.
It's messed up. This is messed up.
Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
Hey! Help me!
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidium can save you. Check data consistently. CMQC module.
The quantum computer.
Rapidium can save me? How exactly?
Of course. Don't reply, why don't you?
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
What?
Man, that was easy.
This guy knows everything. He's just like giving bits of it to us whenever they feel like it. He, she, we don't even know. The quantum computer. Analyze data from the mind records of the crew.
What is this? Mind records.
All the other people. Mind record deleted for the other people. Mine's readable.
What's going on?
my life.
Rapidium, rapid growth. Oh, this is like yes, I remember this. This is a timeline of my entire life. Distant memories. Childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. The mining town you grew up in. Rows of similar apartment blocks. The local grocery store mom worked in. The playground where you spent more time than at home. Family. Growing up. My father coming home from the mines, usually drunk, always pissed off. My mom tried her best to keep the family together, but we didn't like it here. Ah, look. There's a branch. A choice not taken. Then when we were 15, we didn't help somebody. We saw a girl get attacked, but we didn't help her. 16? Crappy family life still, and my mom is getting weaker. I really want to leave though. 19. We end up getting into college. It's close to home, you could visit mom regularly, but not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away. You have to leave mom alone with him. Yeah, I read this more extensively during the demo, so I'm just quickly doing a summary of it here. 19, we did end up going to that college far away, and we left mom alone at home. And we were having fun at school. Post-exam parties, we celebrated. We don't even go home to visit anymore because life is just more fun here. Look, another branch. Not taken. And we end up working abroad, which could let us send some money to mom. She needs it for her treatment because she's sick. Oh. 23 years old, too late to say goodbye. You missed it. The moment she collapsed. The ambulance taking her to the hospital. It all went so fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. You're back home now, but what difference does it make? You fucked up. It's too late to say goodbye. We went to her funeral. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stayed behind with her? Become bitter and dead like Dad? No. At least we have a good job now. We gotta carry on. We meet someone nice? Elena. That's cool. You guys move in together? You graduate. And you are even considering a PhD. But the salary, it's not great. You want money because you want to give Lena a good life too. 26 better prospects. We ended up going to a private company instead because going for further schooling is not going to make us more well off. Then we go act like a 9-to-5 drone all day long. But hey, it means we'll make money. And then a big one here. We got a dream home at 28. That's pretty impressive, 28? We're still with Lena. Probably gonna get married soon. 30-year-old, we get laid off. And that's when things fall apart, probably. It's Christmas Eve and we're stuck. Oh, are we doing an Uber? Like, are we a taxi driver now? Oh, man. Yeah. Can't have to work on Christmas Day because people leave tips. They leave more tips on Christmas. Now we gotta sell the house. Lena wants to move abroad and sell the house to pay off the bank, the mortgage. Back to square one. 31. Oh, she wanted to move, but you said no, and you guys decided no. You stay together in your current country. Give her a better life here, maybe find a second job. See, there's all these different, like, branches here. Falling apart. 32. Marriage is falling apart. Oh, and you start drinking, just like your dad. You start drinking more and more. Oh, and she gave you back the wedding ring. She's working at Ally Corp. Finally, she's got it. A new, better life without you. All you could ever do was hold her down. Look at you, drowning your sorrows in a bar. You're everything you promised yourself you'd never be. Where the hell did you fuck it all up? And then I end up at Ally Corp too, and that's how I ended up on this mission. Right, the whole mission is to look for Rapidium, and literally the moment we landed here, we found it. So that's pretty crazy. Project Dolly. You enter the spaceship with a tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space, far away from here, just like you always wanted, far away from your problems. You'll think about them later, or maybe they'll be gone by the time you get back. And that's our current life.
How did they get it, and what for?
We want to talk to them again. Right, because all we knew so far is that we're going on a space mission, but now you're telling me that the computer has records of my entire life? Somehow?
Hey, I checked the quantum computer. What the fuck? Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed.
My records use this procedure.
No. No, I want answers. Shit.
We're getting exactly none of them, they say.
What do you want with it?
Initiate branching procedure.
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
What? You what? Is that your whole answer? Alter? I'd alter what? Rapidium. Cloning a sheep. Branching myself? Altering my life by messing with my own memories? I mean, whatever it is you want me to do, no. No way in hell. Give me my other options.
You're in imminent danger. Only short time remaining to Synopsis.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
We just went from 0 to 100 really quickly here. Discovering a brand new material that was the point of our entire mission to, hey, there's no way. Well, the ship is broken and I'm not an engineer, as much as I'd like to pretend to be. I just am not, so what can we do? We don't have many options here. We have to give this a go. Branching procedure authorization check.
What? What is it doing?
Searching for the branching point.
I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
We currently don't know anything about how to fix things. How do we alter our life to the point that we would become a version of myself that would know how to fix these things? When we were 19. Instead of going to the faraway college, what if we stayed home? You lock the door to your room and turn up the music. You're so fed up with this constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for? Putting up with this frustration and drunkenness? You told yourself you'd take care of mom, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time, you should just lock the door on him? What would mom say? Yes, stand up to him! This is the technician life path. Alright, now we're finally getting to the good stuff here. Cloning myself with the power of science, but also not cloning. Cloning with changes. Kind of like inserting a brand new set of memories into the person that's gonna be created. Oh! It's fully grown adult. Just like the sheep. Rapid growth. Here we go. So we have a different person entirely. Stood up to our dad. And then me and my mom lived better. Yes. No, she's still sick though. She has a prescription she needs to get filled. But at least you guys aren't stressed over that anymore. Dad came back to give you a job offer at the mines. No thank you. Mom passes away. I make it this time. But we gotta stay strong for her. And that happened at 23. Did it happen at 23 before? Yeah, it did. It didn't really change my mom's path there, but life and death is one of the constants of life. We get into tinkering. Ah, and that's how we become a technician here. You brighten up as the engine starts. Yeah, fixing things always made you feel good. Like you can really change things, make them better. Looks like going to that vocational school wasn't just a parting gift for mom, but the best you could do for yourself. Vocational school. We rise in the company, replace the boss. Something's going on with the business. Oh, my boss getting into some illegal stuff. Which is okay, I mean, it's not me. I'm not getting arrested. But we lost our job. Oh, but the people he was working with, the people my boss was working with, want me to replace him. Do I want to do it though? You do! Because it makes you money. It's a little bit worrying, but money is money. But overall, life is not too bad. Got some traumas from the past, but currently, it's alright. I'm making good enough money for myself. We have friends, we hang out. And then there's a girl that we're meeting at some bar. Oh, but then there's some financial crisis and the branch is being shut down again and we don't have a job. And this damn advert just gets on your nerves. Rapidium, a magic trick to make everyone happy. Who's stupid enough to even think of going on these missions? Not you, right? Not you. Dad comes back. But you don't want to entertain him. But you somehow, after going through all that, you end up going on the spaceship mission anyway. Yes. Yes, because that's how you ended up here. At the very end of it, we all need to be on the ship so that it's plausible for them to be here, I guess. Technician. Waiting for the wake-up procedure.
Hey there. Wow. Hello? Can you hear me? What is this?
Anxiety, insecurity.
Where am I?
Understandable. He just woke up and... he's anxious right now. So the little things, I think we learned from the demo that the little things we say to him will affect our relationship, and we don't know what that's gonna change down the line. If the technician guy and I have a bad relationship, then maybe he's not gonna help me fix things. So it's probably in our best interest to try to keep on friendly terms with everyone.
You're in a lab inside the SIBA unit. Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, I recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. Ha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like... indifferent. I think you're on some meds. What? What for? So you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic? I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you?
They're having this whole conversation without addressing that, hey, you kinda look like me. Well, I think he realized it.
Okay. My name is Jan Dolski. Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too? So you think you're Jan Dolski as well? What kind of bullshit is this? What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me.
This gets very fuzzy very quickly. Because he, in his set of memories, he thinks that he joined the space mission. As far as we know though, like we're the prime, we're the original one, and that's not true, right? Because we're the real one. We went on the space mission and we made him with this machine here. But that's not what his set of memories say. It might not be too bad to explain it though, because he knows about Rapidium, right? So I can just fill him in here and there. Oh, I'm sorry, what did you ask me?
It's not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real. So, what's going on? Well, I got stranded in this base, and, I needed someone to help me move it, because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. Man. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, It's definitely not me.
You know about Rapidium.
QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit? I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
Oh, no. You're an alternate version of me. But don't stress him out.
Sort of, yeah. And, you said we were stranded. Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment, and you're a different version of me. And this version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
Non-existent. Non-existent. This Rapidium grew an entire human and put in a different set of memories. That's insane. Both parts of that. Either part is already insane. Which one would he be less stressed by? Oh god.
You'd still exist somewhere? Theoretically, at least? Theoretically? Wow. You bastard.
Sorry.
I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this passiveness. What am I? Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out, I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure. Well, that makes two of us. Fine. Show me the way.
Show him the QC directly, then we don't have to explain anything.
What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out.
Wow.
Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now, yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Damn, he's pissed already. Was it the last choice? Or does he just always end up pissed? A new altar is ready. The technician is born. Yes. Thank you for letting me know. He's in the kitchen right now. I'm the original one from my perspective. I don't know, maybe later down the line there will be a plot twist where, hey, actually, you're not even the original one either. Hey, man. Thanks for helping out. Oh, that's it for now. We can't really talk to him. Just show him the computer. We've both been put in a bad situation here. There's not much we can do about it. Database, providing food. Depending on the circumstances, the evacuation procedure of the SIBA base can take up to several days. Proper nutrition of your crew during that time is essential. Right, there's multiple people here now. If we have a food shortage, they won't let us escape. Well, do you want to try starting the engine again? He's kind of pissed at me. That's okay. As long as we get out of here. That might be okay. I feel like there's probably gonna be another problem, but hey. Let's just try it. Do you want to automatically collect structures before starting your journey? Yes. Yes. Actually leaving? Does this mean our getting away from the sun, trying to kill us journey is complete?
Welcome to the safer evacuation functionality menu.
Hey man. How you feeling? He's frustrated. Wait. Altars tab. He's angry. The Altars tab allows you to check on the mental and physical state of your altars. The event log on the left provides insights to recent events. Frustration, rebellion, anxiety, insecurity. I'm sorry, buddy. I gotta manage them. Like The Sims. Day 6. I'm pissed at Jan. He's really irritating. Injuries, radiation, hunger. Oh, come on, man.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me. I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep.
You make it sound like I had a say in this situation. Come on, man. You were picked for a space mission. Don't act on your emotions.
You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well.
I'm trying to make him feel equal.
Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Damn, he's so pissed at us. He is so pissed. Modules deteriorate over time, which makes them prone to failure. The comms room is down. We need a repair kit. We gotta fix it ourselves because Mr. Technician here is too good to help us. I don't feel like he's really being that reasonable. I know it's a lot to take in, but we have an emergency situation right now. I'd appreciate if you didn't throw a hissy fit. I need the workbench. Repair kit. Production is limited to only small essential items due to increased power consumption by the moving base. We're in the middle of moving right now. How long does this take? I'm not sure. But I gotta make it myself, cause we gotta do everything by ourselves around here. Why'd I even make the guy? Signal lost. It's taking me 3 hours. Maybe it would have taken him 5 minutes. Hey. Okay, it's fixed. Who the hell's Lucas?
Hello?
Mr. Dolski?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
No! No!
Are you serious? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
It's, called branching. The duplicating and editing thing.
Oh, thanks.
I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
I wouldn't tell him anything. I'll tell you everything if you let me come back home.
How can you be so calm about it?
We do a lot of crisis management here at STC. We need cool heads. But you reported finding Rapidium. That's exciting, actually.
Oh, these are all like optional, right? I just realized this one has like a little diamond next to it. I kind of want to give them attitude because I'm pissed. Because they just keep asking me things and they're not really replying to my questions, but I'll ask.
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dolski, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station. But I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no Rapidium on Earth.
But it's not the first space mission.
So how did you know what would happen?
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
What historic data?
Some old research, nothing important.
That sounds so shady.
What about the mind records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
What, trying to put me in my place?
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
How dystopian.
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
No oxygen
tell
leak.
me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dolski. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
Well, I'm concluding this call right now then.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it, safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
I don't control him. You'll have to ask him.
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
Who knows?
Yeah. Nice try, but I'd know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around. How bad is he feeling?
He's pissed off at me, won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
I don't know what kind of conversation we're having with this guy here. What happened to conclusive evidence? He's like, I don't know.
A big chunk of life, I guess. Till we branched apart. I wonder what he thinks about why his life went in a different direction.
Yeah. Mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out, see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. L7 out.
I feel like they should be more... Hold on. You can learn about your alter's life and choices by analyzing his life path in the QC. Okay. I feel like they should be way more insistent on making sure I'm safe and all that, because if I don't come back to Earth, you're not getting that Rapidium. You're not getting anything if I don't come back. It's a miracle I'm even talking to you right now. I can't believe how dismissive they are of us. Me? When I say us, I mean me and the other guy. You want to find common ground here? Alterated. Yeah, the difference is when we were 19, I went away to college, he stayed at home, and that was just everything. Did you want me to do something specific here, though? Down event. Up event. Oh, well, it lets you go to, like, the next event and stuff? Right, we already read all of that. He's in the womb. Hey, man.
I've been thinking about what you said.
Maybe just appease him. Find common ground by making him feel like I value his opinion.
You're right. We are different.
Sure we are. Like, I got that right away, and you took your sweet time.
Yeah?
I'm serious. You stood up to Dad. I didn't.
Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom?
I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse.
Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
How did these branching paths happen, though? What's the difference? Like, we're all living in the same world right now. It's not an alternate universe, actually.
Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all.
Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class?
What do you think?
Yeah.
I build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. I'm sorry to disappoint.
Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around here?
Sorry, man.
I wish she was.
She always knew what to do.
And how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi.
That's how you know this is a Polish game.
Oh my God, I could really pig out on those.
And making them together was fun.
Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi?
No way we'd find the ingredients here.
We have it. We'll get it.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work.
Yeah, hilarious.
I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me.
If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
The way he was like, oh, my mom's gone. Hold on. Each person consumes 1 meal per day. Higher qualities will make them have better moods. Yeah, he's like, hey, is your mom still around? It sounds like he believes that he came from a different universe himself though, but it really isn't the case. It's all about what's in his head because he was made in the womb. He didn't actually experience any of those things. Is my understanding. Maybe I'm wrong. But it's also impressive that if it's just memory-based, then that could generate like an entire career for him. Like, oh yeah, he's actually good at being a technician now. Pierogi. Just one? What did it say? Not quite like mom used to make them, but they have a nostalgic taste. Wanna help me? He's just standing around. He's not helping. Hello, do you want to eat pierogies or not? Would you like to eat with me? Oh, we go here.
Here you are, the famous Dolski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think?
Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her.
Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling.
And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did?
Uh-huh.
She ate them all and never said a word.
No, she said they were delicious.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man.
Shut the fuck up.
I thought the ones that I made were delicious and the ones that he made weren't. Okay, we're on better terms now. Good. Will you help out? What are you doing here? Just reaching into the printer?
So, how do you feel? Great. A serving of dehydrated dumplings completely changed my outlook on the situation. I feel so optimistic about life now.
He sounds sarcastic, but the bubbles that popped up did say that he felt more joy.
Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad.
You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier to hate you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting.
Are you getting mushy with me?
What? No.
Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type.
Who's being sentimental? All I said was...
All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
We had to make him feel... No.
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers.
Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls.
Right. So, until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses.
Do they know about me?
Let's try to be transparent.
They were the ones who told me to create you.
Bastards.
Sorry, man.
Tell me you know what to do.
Of course, it's simple. We need to stick together and stay away from the sun. Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people. People? What people? The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me. Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though. Actually, I can't wait to branch myself again.
Oh, no.
Sure. Take the bull by the horns.
Oh, okay.
Good luck keeping him happy.
I thought he'd be upset by that, and that's not what I meant either. Because this is all ethically very gray, and just being all willy-nilly like, oh, hey, let's make another one of myself doesn't seem like the smartest of moves. What now? Unknown caller? Who the— Lena? My ex-wife?
Hello? Jan. Can you hear me?
Lena? Lena, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
But she works for Ally Corps too.
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
They're bringing someone else here to grill me about the Rapidium. They don't care about me. Exactly.
Oh. So that's why they got you to call.
I know you think everyone in the company is an underhanded asshole, but honestly, I don't care why they approached me. I wanted to call.
So they did ask you then.
What the hell happened out there?
She just admitted it.
How did you survive?
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Really?
How did you make it?
I'm not sure. Something strange. Everyone died in their landing pods, except for me. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Oh my. That does sound so unbelievable.
Even more unbelievable to hear from you, out of the blue.
I know. It's awkward for me too. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. I just hope... What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
They're acting like this is just some small inconvenience, like I just got stuck in the elevator at the company headquarters or something. When in reality, I'm like however many miles away from Earth, my entire crew died, there's a clone of myself in the kitchen, and they're like, so, is it true that you found the Rapidium? Oh my god.
No. There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
Oh, I guess when she asked, is there anyone, we're talking about like girlfriends and wives and stuff? Because we got a divorce.
Yeah. I'd like that. Thanks.
Good. take care then, and talk soon.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah. Well, don't jump into your suit already. Well, I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. All right, I'll take a look around.
I think you can start to see the core gameplay loop here. Act 1. The main original Jan that we control, we're gonna walk outside and collect materials, but we'll also be coming back to interact with and manage all the different altars that we'll be creating. Day 7! The sun is far away.
Jan, can you come see me? There's a thing.
Yes? Oh, do you want the multi-tool?
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down. Yep, I thought it might come in handy. Of course, every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came.
Kill Dad with a
Thanks,
multi-tool.
man.
Ah, we collect the collectibles. We can give them to our altars.
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you. On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah, I flipped through some manuals while you was sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and, hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such. Wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too?
Of course. Unlocking new altars with different skill sets means that we'll have different tools we can use for our base.
Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits.
Sure.
Just in case. Sound advice. I'll consider.
And of course you're not gonna help with that. Okay. Find a route for the base. You mean like if we... Oh my god, yes, it's day 7. It's been so many days. So many things have happened since last we had free control. Cannot navigate around the lava river. So we're here right now. Let's go outside and see what's happening outside first. Are we low on any supplies? If we are, we better figure it out. Where's my dang airlock? Where's my dang airlock? Oh, it's right there. I don't know my own base. Oh yeah, this place looks different. Now, even in the prologue section, I think we'll probably end up going from like map to map. We didn't look at every little thing in the prologue, and I think it'll be pretty hard to be exhaustive about it too. Just check out what the place is like. There's no jump button, by the way. Where is this lava? There are 2 sources of metal nearby, metal deposit and enriched metals deposit. Ooh, here's the lava. Oh, there's some stuff here. Can we get that? Enriched deposit. Mining this deposit is quick, but contrary to any other deposit, there is radiation. Ooh, okay. So how do I mine it then? Requires scanning. I see. F to send a scan wave. And moves towards the deposit. I'm looking at the video. Sending a scan wave costs 1 energy. How does that energy stuff work? We good? No, how do we bring it back again? We're kind of getting radiated just by standing here, which is, we'll have to be careful about that. Is that helping? I feel like I'm not really sure. Because weren't we supposed to see red or something? I don't see any red here. Something like this? Oh, I kind of messed up. Try to make it too big. I feel like I'm getting kind of irradiated though. Is that okay? Should I walk away for a sec? Metal, deep deposit. So this area doesn't have any radiation. Normal pace without any health risks. Also requires scanning. Every place that requires scanning, we have to build the thing back to the base. Maybe I'll try it with this one first because I'm not dying while I'm standing here. I should be trying the scanning wave thing. Like, you mean that way? I should be going this way? Oh, hole in one. I see. Let me see if I remember how to do this. No. No, it automatically picks the pylon. What's going on? Oh, okay. Travel pylon. Used for fast traveling. Comes with a suit recharger. Mining outpost. Okay, sweet. I wonder if we can figure this one out too, then we can connect both of them at the same time. No, I need to scan. I'll go back here and do a wave. So does that mean it's like this way then? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We have to find that one spot. There we go. Okay. I don't have another outpost. I gotta go back and do it later. Can I even have more than one? Actually, what determines how many I can make? I guess I just gotta stick with this one for now. I don't even know where we are. I'm trying to see if there's anything we can pick up. Oh. Yes. Yes, thank you, thank you. If we pick up too much, we'll have to worry about storage too. Okay, pylons. Try to get it as far as we can for maximum effectiveness. Can we go this way? Oh. Wait, let's pick this up first. Hold on. Secret Alien by Chris and Jack. A murderous alien hides among the crew of a space mission. Friendship will be put to the test.
Ah, another movie. This one was actually on my pile of shame.
Band t-shirt. It's my stuff again. Band t-shirt of the Crooked Testers. Rubber duck. I got it at an event in uni. I think our elders probably will like them.
Yes, I was missing that.
So back to this business here. You can just sort of... Will this work? You're not... This is okay? Then let me walk back over here. I'm just so sad about this mining post. I found the spot, but they won't let me put a thing down yet. Oh, I could have just gone... I could have climbed up here. That was stupid. The base. Oh, I don't even need the other pylon. I could have just done a thing right here. Maybe I can pick up that pylon later then. It can't really turn corners though, so I have to be careful about that. Like this?
You want me to take care of this?
Yes? I said yes. Does that mean he... What's he doing? Are we good? I don't know. It's all good now, right? Means I can go to this outpost and start mining a little bit. Oh, the technician is doing it. I see. Cool. And we have to worry about that too. Oh, so the other outpost. Hold on. Oh, yeah, you're right here. You're right here. Thanks, man. So you can work on that. We have a enriched metals deposit here. But I think we need to go back to base and... How do we get another mining outpost? Do we have to make it? We do. Repair kit. Did we end up making that climbing hook? I don't think we did, right? Make some of this stuff. I'm still not too sure how bad the radiation is if it gets to us. If I make the other mining outpost, Jan Technician can't work on it. He's already busy with this one. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, so we got that. Can I take back this pylon here? I don't think we need it. Right. Can we share our pylon? If we link this with that, then can we just share, like, does it work like that? Does that mean everything is linked now if I do that? I would think so. Yeah, I think it does. Sweet. Okay, but it's getting late. It's getting late and I'm dying in the radiation, so maybe I'll go back home. Yeah, and you should go back home too. You should go. Do I need to tell him to do that, or will he figure it out himself? Well, whatever, I guess I'm going to sleep. How much Rapidium do we have? I'm curious about that, because we need that to make the next altar. I'm gonna sleep, guy. Day 8, the sun is far away. I don't have to worry about that sunrise stuff anymore. Socializing in the evenings. Being tired slows your work but doesn't have to impact your social life. You still have enough energy to socialize with your alters. Oh, you should have told me. Okay. You can assign your alters to work in the base or outposts outside. I see. And they work until 21 o'clock. That's late. However, the number of hours a given alter is working depends on his emotional state. Motivated guys will work more. We had a tab for alters here. How are you? He's feeling okay. He's not injured, he's not radiated, he's not hungry. He's cranky after sleeping on the floor. I'm so sorry. That means we can probably make him like a bedroom or something. We would do that where? In the...
Got a minute? We need to talk.
Yeah, I'll make you a bedroom first and then maybe we can talk. Here, small storage. Sleep there. Refinery. Where enriched metals can be processed into metals and organics. Social room. Social room? What am I missing for it? I need some material that I don't have right now. Minerals. I don't have minerals. Because I need a refinery, probably. Metals and organics. Should I be making this all willy-nilly? It's gonna expand my base. Add an elevator. The bigger our base is, the more organics we'll need. Hey, but I don't see that we can... I'm not seeing that we can make you a bed. Or like a room. Infirmary? Okay, maybe we can talk. How's that room looking? It's just whatever, stand by. Hey.
Whoa, you look tired, man. Everything okay?
I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed.
All right. No
Fair
need to be
enough.
so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm.
Sounds like a promise.
You should have said something. I wouldn't want you to sleep on the ground. I would just... Yeah, build a dorm. Oh, I needed to talk to you before I can build the dorm. That's what it was. Of course, you deserve to have a place to sleep at. Seriously, this is something we should have. Oh, oh my gosh, we're barely fitting in anything here. Go up another one. I can build another elevator. Things are getting kind of messy now, though. I don't like it, but it's what we gotta live with for now. Are you happy, buddy? I hope you are. You should have told me yesterday. Okay. Yeah, okay. I think we got a pretty good sense of the loop here now. And we made it a bit past the demo as well. So far, I wonder if we can talk to Jan more. Let me see. Oh, hey.
Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for.
Hallelujah.
I hope you sleep well tonight.
I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization.
Sweet dreams, then.
I hope you're happy. I want to take a look at it too. Oh. But I'm still the captain. I'm still the captain, so I get the captain's cabin. But I hope you're happy here. Check out the refinery as well. And we can command people to do this and that. Metals and organics. Right, right. We don't particularly need it right now. I want minerals. How do we get minerals? Are there any situations where I want the enriched metals and not organics and metals? I'm not sure at this point. Yeah, okay. And that was roughly the first 2 hours of the altars. Can't say I've seen anything else with a concept quite like it. It's quite an interesting little game here. I don't think my impressions generally have changed too much from the demo. Yeah, it seemed like it was pretty similar overall. The narrative concept is crazy. I would love to see where they're gonna take it. Are we actually gonna end up back on Earth? And even if we do, does that mean that we're gonna end up with like 50 versions of me? What are we gonna do about that? It's just so crazy to think about. On the matter of the script though, I wonder if it was originally written in Polish to begin with, because some of it I think could use a few more editing passes, the moment-to-moment dialogue. But otherwise, I don't think it's like... Yeah, like I still want to see where it goes, so it's not like a huge crazy thing. The base building, survival, crafting bits, there's definitely a addicting nature to the gameplay loop. It's why Fallout Shelter is addicting, right? You want to start a base, you want to get more materials, make the base bigger, and then just go on and on and on. Personally, it probably wouldn't be the main reason why I'd want to continue playing. But the way we've been put into a life or death situation here enables some interesting narrative scenarios, I think. Like right now, when we're not particularly stressed out, it's easier to get along. But when we are, and we're being pressured, then some conflict will happen, and then what? People won't listen to me anymore, people being myself, different versions of myself. Not to mention just the whole bizarre aspect of everyone in the base eventually being me, and there's gonna be like a dozen of me or so. Again, it makes me very curious where they want to land with this. This game is published by 11-Bit Studios, who has also released games like Indica and The Invincible in the past year or so that I've covered on the channel. They've been releasing some pretty interesting stuff. I get the sense this name is gonna continue to appear on this channel from here on forward too. Alright, feel free to let me know what you thought about the altars down below. This was a first look with Welonz. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing it, and I will see you all in another place, in another time. Bye!